Welcome back. Now it's time to talk about the number 3 team on our countdown, the Chicago Bulls, with the return of Derrick Rose out of fire and smoke. That he walks out of it. No, just kidding. He's just back though. The Chicago Bulls acquired Mike Dunleavy Jr. in the offseason. Probably should have got senior. They lost Marco Bellinelli, Nate Robinson, and Richard Hamilton. What? I said Richard Hamilton. They drafted Tony Shell with the 20th pick. Looking at these transactions, I will say this. I do think the loss of Marco Bellinelli and Nate Robinson will come back and hurt this team. Because I like Dunleavy, but you can intertwine Dunleavy and Bellinelli because Bellinelli is better on offense, Dunleavy's a little better on defense. I think that would have been a good mesh. And then Nate Robinson just got that dog. You know.
I like Dunleavy signing because they've been looking for a set shooter ever since they got rid of allowing Kyle Korver to go for nothing. So that's going to be a good shooter for. I think Dunleavy shot around 42% from 3-point last year. So that's a good pickup.
I think I'm with Marlon. They made a big mistake with Nate Robinson. Because I'm looking at it in the sense of you got Derrick Rose that's gonna wear out that team, and then he sits down, and then Nate Robinson come in, and he gonna run them around the court too. Y'all should have kept him. I think that system was perfect for Nate Robinson. Y'all made a big mistake on that one.
Yeah, I agree with Mike Dunleavy Jr. They need a set shooter. They got one.
All right, let's move on to the rotation. Joakim Noah, Carlos Boozer, Luol Deng, Jimmy Butler, and Derrick Rose. Oh, and Carlos Boozer with hair.
We care. I promise you we do.
With paint.
The rest of the rotation consists of Taj Gibson, Mike Dunleavy Jr., Kirk Heinrich, Nazir Muhammad, and Marcus Teague. I still think this is a championship contending team. I just think that they need to make more moves to solidify themselves as a legit championship team. Not just being looked at, on paper. Because to me, Luol Deng is he's on the downside now. He doesn't look like he doesn't look the same. I know he's had some serious stuff going with the spinal tap and so he's but they gotta make some moves. And you want to see Derrick Rose become that guy for your organization. You got to put him in the best position possible, and that's making one or two moves. You have
they still need a solid shooting guard.
You have the Bobcats pick. Use that. You don't want Wiggins and Rose playing together, or Parker and Rose playing together. Make it happen. So we'll see what happens there.
I think they definitely. I think they realized by now. I think this team been together for a while. I think they finally realized that they got to make a move. That move is going to happen. I think the one thing that I'm very impressed at is Nazir Muhammad is still in the league making money. Good job, man. I thought you was gone.
He's a LeBron dude.
I mean, man.
I like Kirk Heinrich back in Chicago with Derrick Rose. Last year we didn't watch him with him. This year is going to be great. You're going to have 2 ball handlers on the team. Both of them are big enough to guard the 1s and the 2s. And Kirk Heinrich, if you get him a wide open shot, he will make it.
He's a scrappy guy.
So, hey, I like that rotation. Kirk Heinrich, Derrick Rose, I guarantee you're going to see
it. Yeah, I think only problem I got in their rotation is Jimmy Butler at the 2 guard.
Tell Jimmy he can't hide.
To me, he's just a natural small forward, and by him playing the two spot, I think it'll be hard for him to transition into that.
Like somebody took a crap on his head too. I'm just saying. All right, player of interest.
Taj Gibson.
Ooh, it's good.
Yeah, he's a Thibodeau guy. He fits. He has fit for a long time. And Carlos Boozer is a waste of space,
$75 million.
cap, and physical space. I'd rather see Taj Gibson start to eat away at those minutes a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah, that was a perfect pick. I agree with you totally.
I'm running with little brother Marquise T. Chicago, they really like this boy, and it's one of the reasons why they went ahead and got rid of Nate Robinson. I just want to see what you can do.
Big brother. My person of interest is the general manager of this team, Bill Paxton. Isn't it still Bill Paxton? I want to say it. John Paxson. I'm thinking about the actor Bill Paxton. But regardless of what, you got to make some moves. You're going to contend for a championship, but winning, I don't think you have the pieces to win. So it's up to the front office to put this team in a position to win a title, because current state, Jimmy Butler at the 2 guard position is not going to work. Lou Aldane is an expiring contract. You're not going to re-sign him. Not at the money he's going to ask for. Put him out there in the market. Go ahead and get something for him. Get rid of that pick that you got. They have a plethora of choices out there. I mean, as far as what they can do with Boozer, it's amazing. They actually can be a big time player.
Yeah.
Final thoughts on the Chicago Bulls.
I think they're good enough to make the number 2 seed. In the playoffs, they got to make it past some rough teams that match up well with them, like the Pacers and Brooklyn Nets. But I'm telling you, if they end up meeting the Heat, it's going to be a drag-out fight.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the Heat wants no parts of Joakim Noah.
Y'all heard it here first. They'll beat the Heat this time with Rose. Thibodeau got the he got the blueprint.
My thought is stop being scared and go ahead and make these trades.
Ooh. I concur with what Rashad said. All right, we're done with the Chicago Bulls. We're getting ready to move up to Larry Bird home state. So we'll see you in a minute.